Hi, this is Faith, and I'm doing this training for Claudia and Carol, but it would work for anyone else. It's just a little mini training for a brand new person getting you started. I did do a longer training. It's about 30 to 45 minutes long. I'm actually going to be redoing it because we had some interference, just some background noise, but it was a good training. So I'll redo that one because that will give you a really good overview. And it's geared to beginners. It's geared to the brand new person. But this one's going to give you a taste, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is a screen share. And go ahead and click on that. And I want you to start thinking of yourself as a magazine editor to your own magazine, and that your Facebook profile page, which is the one that has the banner on it, it's your personal page, that is really where you're starting to tell your story. And as you can see, we love Sedona. We haven't changed this banner on here simply because I love it so much. And Sedona is so much a part of our heart. So, but I did put a new branding picture up here, and I'll probably be even changing that in about 6 months. But on your branding, what is branding? I guess I should address that. What is branding? Branding is just where it's your persona. It's what you care about. It's your philosophies. It's what you believe in, what matters to you, and what you also offer to others. How can you benefit others? How can you help them win? And helping other people get what they want out of life, you automatically get what you want. So branding is a combination of your persona with an emphasis on how can I be of service to others. It also involves entertainment and fun and education and inspiration, personal development, and personal growth, and then anything specific, as we know with our isogenics business, we're touching on health and nutrition, fitness, before and after pictures, household tips, just more value that we offer. Let me just show you a few of these posts here. Lifestyle is another piece. A lot of us like to travel, or we have things that we want to be and do. And so this is very inspirational to me because it's such a beautiful place. And I'm not even sure where it is right now. I like my own posts. And the reason why I do that is because I think it's Italy or Greece. I'm going to see my friend Stephanie, who's also involved with isogenics. She's liking it. So I think it's probably the Italy area or somewhere in Italy. Anyway, beautiful aerial view. I mean, just stunning. So those things sort of take your breath away. Another lifestyle post I have here is camping. I'm not as big on, camping on the ground, except for maybe 2 or 3 days. I prefer a camper fan, something with a comfortable bed. But look at this view. I love the way it just looks right out to the water and the mountains. And I think that it just, as soon as I see this picture, my whole breathing slows down. I just have a sense of, it's like a sigh, like I can relax and be in the moment. And these are things that are really great kinds of posts and pictures on your Facebook page. Part of what we do is personal development, and so goal setting is a big part of that. People with clear written goals accomplish far more in a shorter period of time than people without them could ever imagine. And that's Brian Tracy. So that's really another really good one. Another one by Grant Cardone is Success is Your Duty, Obligation, and Responsibility. It's a different way of looking at success. And Grant Cardone wrote the book, The 10X Rule, which a lot of our team members have been reading, and we've been discussing it and working through the different chapters. Really, really phenomenal. Let's see, scroll down here. You'll see 25 things coconut oil has been known to help. That's a health post, obviously. It's not specific to isogenics, but we want to also educate and support people in all areas of health. And that could be healthy foods. It could be things like coconut oil and all its different benefits, which are huge. I think coconut is like one of the most perfect foods. It's antifungal and has all kinds of wonderful properties. So, and the coconut water is the closest thing to your blood serum, just a little thing on that. Oh, Jim Hoover, and I know he has an interest in the business because he's reached out to me, so that's a good reminder for me to get back to him. I was just thinking about Jim the other day. Okay, yeah, I'm going to skip through that. Here's another one. Your heart must always be in it. That's part of an entrepreneur's DNA. Just love that. Love that. Entrepreneurship is such a high calling in life. And let's talk about inspiration. Here's one more like inspiration or personal development. Don't carry your mistakes around with you. Instead, place them under your feet. Use them as stepping stones. Never regret. It's good. It's wonderful. It's bad. It's an experience. In other words, all experiences lead, if you choose with that intention, to success ultimately. If you just don't give up. Big thing, really one of the biggest factors in succeeding at anything, including isogenics, is to show up consistently and don't give up, because you will get there. And there's always a learning curve, no matter what. We've all gone through it. Okay, now my computer's getting stuck. Hopefully that's going to let me. I need to. Oh, I'm having a problem with Firefox. I'm going to have to go ahead and go to, like, I don't have to you know what, I'll just reload it. That's what I'll do. Hey, so we'll skip this reload. It's going to take a second. Restore. Yeah, there's something going on with Firefox. I think I'll have to clean up my tabs. I have a tendency to have too many tabs open, and so I'm going to really weed those down. That will definitely help. So hopefully I can get through this little training, and I'm going to go, because of time and because my browser is being unstable, let me go ahead and go to the team site. And let's see how we can get through this without it going down. Let me screen share, and here's the site. Just a couple things I wanted to show you. This is just a really beginning training, just to get you a little bit oriented with what we're doing here. Okay, great. So let me go over to home page. This is a website my husband, Larry, you know who he is, created for our team, and we had input from our leaders, and I picked out the pictures, so to take credit for that. I think it worked out really well. So, okay, so this is a rotating banner, so that's why you're seeing the pictures switch, but it's really great. It shows the different sections of the site. We typically, when we invite someone into a live, a Thrive Now, and this training won't cover a live Thrive Now, I already have training on that, so I'll send that to you. But right now I want to just help you get something posted on your Facebook page and show you where to get that information. And so at any rate, one of the things I didn't cover because of the Firefox going down is that we always never ever say isogenics on our profile page on Facebook. And why do we not do that? One, we want to create curiosity. We want people to reach out to us. If we give them all the information, there's no reason for them to reach out to us. Second reason, okay, looks like we're going to have some videos playing here. So let's see if I can go ahead and stop those. This is definitely not running quite as smooth as I'd hope. I think what I'll do is I'll just take off that. Yeah, I'll shut that down completely. Okay, let's see if I can get back to the right. Okay, hopefully you can see that. We'll definitely find out in the recording. What I want to do is just take you quickly through this website and then take you to the training area. But going back to what I was saying about not putting a graphic that says isogenics on your public profile page, or writing something that says isogenics. One, it looks a little salesy. Two, we want people to be motivated to come back to us and really build that rapport with them. There might be someone you know really well that would go to you anyway, but there are people that just know you casually on Facebook, and those individuals would do a Google search and might enroll with a whole nother person, but you were the reason why they took a look in the first place. we want to keep people coming back to you. So that curiosity is really big. Also, we want to really build value on our public profile page on Facebook. This is the page that is like your home page, but it's really called the profile page. And it's the thing that basically anyone can see potentially on the web, depending on how you've set up your settings on your Facebook page, which I go into in a video. But in a video training series that I did on Facebook. However, this video is simply to get you started in the right direction. So again, no words of isogenics. Everything isogenics related should be done inside Alive the Thrive Now. And that's where you can post in that group. When you add someone to Alive the Thrive Now and welcome them, and there's a couple of videos that will have you put in the welcome thread, one of them being under the wellness tab. And this website's your go-to for everything. So we try to really make it comprehensive but simple to navigate and simple to find things. And the first video that we recommend that people post inside a welcome thread inside of Live with Thrive Now is this video right here, the ultimate food system. Just wanted to briefly mention that. The second video, I mean, if they're an analytical type, you might want to take them to science and validation. Otherwise, we just take them directly to getting started. And we want to make sure they review that page before we chat about their interest with isogenics. And we always want to have them watch this short getting started video with Eric Cougar and this wonderful audio with Bonnie Richards. So she does a wonderful job in about 7 minutes or so, or is it 9 minutes, I think, but it's well worth it. She goes over exactly, you know, how to get started and why. So this will take a lot of the heavy lifting off of you. If you have people review this, and then after they've done that, we just have them scroll down and look at our most popular packages. Our Ultimate Pack, which is also called by the company the Business Builder Pack. It's really another name for it. Could be the Family Pack because it's really cost effective. And then we have the Presence Pack, which is the #1 seller. And that includes 79 meals in there. And it includes the number of meals to show people value, $2 to $3 a meal, which is really great value. The Pacesetter Pack is also very popular. And they forgot to put the meals in here, so I'm going to have to do a correction on that graphic. And then our 30-day program, which is also a great program. And if someone can't do the others, it's a great way to get started. It's just that we enhance the retention rates with the other packages. And that's what it's all about, is we want people to receive the health benefits ongoingly and potentially cull or sort through those people for those that raise their hand on the business. And that's only a matter of time. About 83% of our associates are more product users, but there's plenty of people out there looking for an opportunity. So anyway, that's what we want them to review. Those two, the wellness tab and the first video, which is called the Ultimate Food Package. So we want them to review that. So you just, and remind people to scroll past the banner. So they scroll past the banner, click on this, watch this video. She is a yoga and fitness trainer, and she's wonderful. And that's why we chose this video as a first step. So, I'm gonna just go down. And also, we put on the same page, a lot of people like this blood work video. It's very short, but it's very compelling as far as blood work before and after an isogenics cleanse. So it tells you a lot about what's going on in the body for the better. And so that's definitely a great little video for people to watch. But then want to keep things simple, so we just, second video or second tab on the website is Getting Started tab. And again, we're just quickly scrolling past the banner, having them watch the Getting Started video and listen to Bonnie's wonderful 9-minute audio on how to get started. Scroll down and check out the packages. So that's that. So how do you get into the team, Mary? Well, you want to hit, I might already be logged in because I think it keeps me logged in, so I'm not sure if I'll have to log in or not. No, I didn't have to log in, but if I had to, on the right side here, it would have a little box pop up that says username and password, and you're going to put in Alive for the username and Thrivers for the password, okay? And I also put that in the thread as well that we have on Facebook. So the first step really is this U+2. So that's really simple, and it isn't overwhelming for a new person. Just sort of walk through that U+2 process. So there's that. And I'm going to really recommend that when you have someone that shows any level of business intent, and I would also say even with a product consumer, say, you know, I'm morally and obligated to show you how you can get your foods for free, eat for free, and then some if you choose. If you decide it's not for you, that's okay, but now you know the information. May I take just a few minutes to walk you through? And we actually walk them through U+2, them +2, usually using the President's Pack and showing the fast start bonuses that are available to them. Some of those bonuses, not all of them, but some of them are time sensitive, hence the morally obligated to show you so that they don't go 6 months down the line going, why didn't you ever tell me that? We have lots of people who didn't think they were interested at all in the business, only to find out about U+2, them +2, and what they could have made if they were aware of it at the very beginning, that are now like very excited about the opportunity. So just at least show it to them. Even, you know, the other thing that it does is it helps them be a better product consumer, because even if they're not ready to act on the business, you've at least shared that information with them. And number two, they will become a better, more loyal product consumer, just knowing in the back of their mind that if they decide to share it with anyone, that there's some really good ways for them to pay for their product and then make a profit. So that's the whole logic behind that. And of course, in the beginning, I will work with you on showing people U+2, them +2 until you get comfortable with it. But practice that presentation, and I'll show you how to do that either on another video or a live Zoom chat, and we'll go over that together. That's probably the best way to do it. We'll do a live Zoom chat together, the three of us, and I'll walk you through U+2, them +2, just so you can get comfortable with the process. And we have the PDFs that walk you through that have all the information on the PDF and the numbers very simply laid out, so I don't want you to get nervous about that. Okay, so the thing I wanted to show you right now is create interest using Facebook. So we're going to click on that. Oh, actually, that's not where we want to click. Let me go back. It's playing the video above. So I have to go back here to Team Area, get started. There's a link I need to click on, and that's what I'm going to scroll down to. Here it is. So don't click on this area because that doesn't work, or this. Template for success. Click here to view. Okay, this is the main thing I wanted you to get out of this video. We'll supply you more training as we go along. How to develop a Facebook post. The intention of this post is to be authentically enthusiastic about why you've decided to get started on your journey with isogenics and simply sharing your excitement with your Facebook network. The other facet of this is that the natural level of curiosity that develops among your friends who will want to learn more about what you're doing. Note, these posts are written in a specific way and they are proven to get results. Now you can customize them a little bit, but you want to just sort of stick with the basic. This is why we give you the actual scripting that you can put on, you can copy and paste directly onto your Facebook profile. So this one says, after watching my friend, and you can say, you know, Claudia, it's easier. You can say my sister, and Claudia in relationship to me. Maybe you just say, hey, I've watched Faith for years, blah, blah, blah. And you can tag the person that shared isogenics with you in that post. And I'm pretty sure you guys know how to do tagging, but if you don't, let me know and we'll talk about that later. So after watching my friend experience or have XYZ results, it could be weight release, it could be just more energy, it could be better vitality, more, you know, all of these things, sleeping better. These are all great descriptive terms for some of the benefits that isogenics provides. Better performance, you know, more lean muscle mass, and all of those kind of things. So in just a period of time, it could be a week or two, just in days, using an amazing superfood nutritional cleansing system, I decided it was time for me to experience similar results, because I was tired of feeling lack of energy, not sleeping as well, and just feeling lackluster or wanting to release 10 or 20 pounds, whatever the story is. I'm so excited to get started and to get my body back, get my whole person back. My system hasn't even arrived yet, and I'd love to have some of my good friends join me on this journey so we can hold each other accountable and get the healthiest we've ever been together. Who's up for feeling their best? And note, if you've already started using your products, replace that sentence with "my system hasn't even arrived yet." No, if you've already started using the products, replace, okay, no, I think we need to make a correction here. I just read this first part of this sentence isn't correct. But anyway, I've only been using the system for blank number of days, and I'm already experiencing XYZ. So that's just mainly to show how you would phrase it if you're already on the program, which I know you both are. And the whole thing is just be authentic, but also use the guidance. Now, this next one I actually think I like better. I still would mention the person that shared it with you and tag them, but this one's a lot shorter and to the point, I think. I started this nutritional program, and I decided now is my time to release some of this weight, have more energy, sleep better, and I'm looking for some of my friends and family to join me and hold me accountable. So that's a very clean. And a lot of times with Facebook, less is more. So though I do know this particular verbiage here has worked very well, I'm just thinking that it might be simpler for you guys with this one, but maybe just add my sister, Carol, mentioned the benefits that she was receiving, XYZ, whatever those benefits are, and then put in this paragraph. So that, what you want to do with this, and there's more examples here that you can look at, but we're just going to cover the first two. This one, you just go ahead and cut and paste it into a post on your profile page. It could be on your home page, but I always tend to do my posting from my profile page, which is the one with the banner. And you want to put this in there whatever day you decide to do it. Like on a Monday, I do it in the morning sometime, and then I'd wait until Tuesday and post it again in the afternoon. And then on Wednesday, I'd post it in the evening. Now, why do we do this? For the most part, only about 7% of your friends will see your posts that you post from your Facebook page. Now, we have training on how to increase the algorithm with Facebook so that more of your friends are seeing your posts, and really simple things that we can do to enhance that. But typically, that's what we're looking at. If you're not doing some of the little tricks that we know how to do to make that work a lot better. So also, repetition is important. Not everyone's going to be around on Facebook all the time, so they just may miss your post. And the other thing is that repetition is just them seeing that over and over again. So morning on one day, afternoon on the next day, evening on the next day, and then maybe repeat that a couple times the following weeks, just to keep people abreast, keep them informed of what you're doing. So that's really a great place for a new person to get started. And I'm going to be redoing this one training I did, hopefully without the hiccups with my Firefox. And when I get that redone, really, because I did a live training, now we're going to redo it. I will get that to you guys because it's really a nice little training that is great for someone who's brand new to social media marketing and building a brand and all that good stuff. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys. Let me get off screen share. And that's probably way longer than I wanted to be, but we had a few interruptions. Enjoy your Memorial Weekend, everyone. And I will be chatting with you soon. Thanks.